I-10 was closed at the Bonnet Carre Spillway for 2 hours this morning. Louisiana State Police say there were a dozen crashes, all during severe fog. Behind me is a live look there. Now you can see again how foggy it is already getting. Erica Ferrando has more details.
It was very foggy. It was very foggy.
Swamp tour guide Evan Palmer was driving a van load of tourists to a kayak tour Saturday morning when they hit dead stop traffic on I-10 over the Bonnet Carre Spillway.
This was just stopped. And so I told the tourists in the back, get ready. We could be here for hours.
And they were sitting on the interstate for 2 hours. Louisiana State Police say there were 12 car crashes involving 35 vehicles on the Bonnet Carre Spillway Bridge. The interstate shut down in both directions around 10:45, and it was closed to traffic for about 2 hours. Conditions were better later in the day, but the crashes happened during a fog event.
Today was actually probably the worst fog I've seen on that stretch of I-10.
Louisiana State Police say the crashes were mostly a result of careless operation and speeding in the foggy conditions. There were some minor to moderate injuries.
The biggest thing is just to recognize that this is a hazardous situation. Slow down a little bit.
Carlton Dufershow with the Causeway says they have been seeing the same foggy conditions over Lake Pontchartrain. For the last few days, Causeway police have been checking visibility regularly to potentially put restrictions in place. They haven't had to just yet.
Not yet, but it's that time of the year that the water temperature of Lake Pontchartrain, the air temperature about the same. So fog's, it's a good time to plan for fog, plan to just leave ahead of time.
He recommends leaving early and slowing down to avoid more shutdowns like this.
The fog can be in patches, so you can be traveling along at highway speed very clearly, and then all of a sudden it'll be just almost a gray out.
Palmer's getting ready for another tour Sunday morning, and with conditions that may allow for more fog, he's hoping drivers are extra cautious.
Fingers crossed. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again tomorrow.
Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.